So welcome back to the MyGM mode. We got a new patch today, the 1.15 patch with a new Doink the Clown DLC. And the patch notes didn't address the MyGM mode too much, but I guess there were I guess there are always bug fixes. Maybe they don't mention every single one. Let's hope that the mode works again. Maybe the patch changes something. And I almost forgot that we have to do the Raw again, but I think there will be the same results as we got last time. And let's hope that the game mode will not crash afterwards. So I already forgot what happened last time. Let's simulate Shotzi and Rhea beats Shotzi. 1.5 stars. The rivalry grows. Mr. Higglesby calls out Walter for a janitor's room match at the next pay-per-view. This is an okay promo. MVP wrestles Pete Dunne. Bobby Lashley interferes. MVP beats Pete Dunne. 1.5 stars. The rivalry grows to level 4. Edge calls out Lesnar. This is only an okay promo. Why? Edge is a great talker, so the rivalry also grows to level 4. I'm not sure how many matches I will get at the pay-per-view, but yeah, Mr. Higglesby will get one of them. Ziggler against Red Monsoon, Austin Theory with a run-in. And Red Monsoon actually picks up a W here, but he's a huge man, serious guy, big mustache, so why not? 1.5 stars. What I find a bit annoying here is that everybody, I think, has a promo, like an attribute, like how good they are at promos, but they don't have a like numbers on different numbers on how good they are in the ring. They only check your style here, no? I think we have a popularity value here and a stamina one and how good they can talk, but they don't really, the game doesn't really know that Dolph Ziggler is better in the ring than, I don't know, Brooklyn Brawler. No disrespect to the Brooklyn Brawler, but yeah, we are in kayfabe, so match quality doesn't matter, I guess. But no, we get star ratings. Shelton Benjamin against Samoa Joe should be a good match, but they only look... Cruiserweight has to fight a giant or whatever. So Mickey and Charlotte. Charlotte gave a good call-out promo. The rivalry grows from level 2 to level 3. And then the main event for the WWE title, maybe Shelton Benjamin walks in. Here you see they only look babyface versus heel, fighter versus cruiser. I'm not sure if fighter versus cruiser really works that well. And the stamina number of Samoa Joe is going down, only 49, because he's wrestling every week. But he is the WWE champion and he defends the title against Shelton Benjamin. This is a new rivalry. I didn't actually even want to start, but I think that automatically always happens. 3-star match. Let's see what crap SmackDown booked. I think we already saw in the last video, but yeah, you know, it's going on. A tables match between Otis and Oney Lorcan, of all people. 1, 2, 3. And Oney actually, how did he get good old Otis through a table? 2.5 stars. Raul Mendoza, yeah, this is the alleged 5-star promo. Or 5, excellent promo effect 5, self-promo. Since when is he so good on the mic? Did he use some cards to push them? Lana against Billie Kay. In a bra and panties match. No, actually a one-on-one match. Then I'm not sure if I want to see it. Billie Kay beats Lana, 1.5 stars. Promo. Call out the other member of Legado del Fantasma, Joaquin Wild, and is that Eric or Ivar? I think Ivar, right? Call out from another excellent promo. So since when are they so good on? This is actually a reasonable match for the SmackDown Women's title, and if I remember correctly, good old Indy Hartwell wins the title, her first championship. Individual championship on the main roster. 3-star match. Becky Lynch, can't believe it. The next promo was not booked. I didn't even know that you can leave slots unbooked. And then a tag team match. The Universal Champion Finn Balor and Chad Gable against Timothy Thatcher and Eric. Weird combination, but good wrestlers, so might be something. I still don't understand this program. Thatcher and Eric beat the Universal Champion. 3.5-star match. SmackDown books weird shit and gets much better ratings than we get, but we will kick their ass at the pay-per-view. So good booking. Your opener and main event were the highlights of your show, as they should be. Focused on raising the quality of your match. I think we saw all of that in the last video. I hope that the game will not crash now. I hope that the patch helps us. Yeah, it has been a few days since I played, so I need to refresh my memory here. We get an 82 rating score, plus 49,000 fans, plus $72,000. Bobby says, hardly a surprise that Pete Dunne lost to MVP. Walter says, happy to fight you anytime, Higglesby. Only one way it ends. We are number 2. We have more money. 98 rating for SmackDown, plus 59,000 fans, plus $42,000. Indie Artwell says, you gave it a good shuttle Lynch, but your good isn't on my level. At least we have some kind of promo on social media. So SmackDown, they have more money and more fans, but we just signed Shelton Benjamin to a permanent contract, and he will be a great addition to the roster. Now we are at WrestleMania Backlash, and the game does not crash, so thanks a lot to the patch. So we can continue with this program here. Hey, my contract at Raw is up at the end of the week. Not sure if I should keep him. Not the biggest fan of Pete Dunne. So do I have to respond now? I'd be interested in staying. The cost would be 22,000. So how much money has he made before? We can negotiate. That's interesting. Thanks for your work, Peter, but I won't be renewing the contract. Seems reasonable. Or how about 15,000? So I can't decide the booking. I can say that Lashley has to beat him, but I want him to beat him. So he's the babyface. I almost forgot. Maybe $15,000, Pete. I'm Adam Pearce, don't forget. Not what I was looking for, but I'll take it. See you next week. So the moderate decrease to Pete Dunne's moral. But we got Pete Dunne. But how long? For how many weeks did he sign? Mr. Higglesby, my contract is up, and I don't really plan on renewing him. He has been a interesting addition to the roster, and likable, nice guy, babyface. He will get a big pay-per-view match. That's more than most people expected to see. He only wants $2,400. That price is a steal. Maybe 1,600. Let's negotiate a bit. Not what I was looking for, but I'll take it. Moderate decrease to Mr. Higglesby's moral. So how exactly does the moral affect the game? Like, what does that mean? Will they maybe no-show? Will they give lackluster matches? Are they unreliable? Or whatever. But okay, he stays. Gives him a chance to beat. And I can't book the results, no? But he stays. I don't know how long. Look, Ripley has been handing me nothing but losses. Isn't there someone else on the roster you can match me up against for a change? Yeah, that reminds us again that we are not playing total extreme warfare here, but we are in kayfabe. Always need to remind me because I play so many booking games like Pro Wrestling Sim and so on. No chance, sure thing. Yeah, sure. I like Shotzi. So I'll do whatever she wants. Thanks, this is just what I need to get my head back in the game. Yeah, maybe you can meet me and we can discuss ideas for you. Small increase to Shotzi's moral. Rhea Ripley, hey, you've seen the work I've been putting in, but I know I can do more for the brand. For the brand, Pat McAfee. So, yeah. What do you want me to say? I'm ready to run a main event match, and I know the fans will be excited for it. This would mean a lot to me and my career. What do you say? Okay. Rhea Ripley is a potential female Dwayne Johnson. Everybody knows that, so we need to push her to the moon and back. Small increase to Rhea Ripley's moral. Exit, continue to booking. Okay, we have a big pay-per-view here. I thought we would have to share the show with SmackDown. We actually get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 matches, and the SmackDown also get 5 matches. Is this a mixed pay-per-view or is this a Raw exclusive pay-per-view? Well, we can put a lot on the show here. I'm not so sure about that. So pay-per-view bonus available. WrestleMania Backlash. Capacity 12,500. Ticket price $12. That's a steal price. Plus show quality 8%. Booking cost $40,000. Optional goal, book 2 level 2 or higher rivalries. We'll have a lot. We'll have almost exclusively 4-star rivalries. So how long did Dunne and Higglesby? So Dunne signed a 6-week contract and Higglesby as well. Good to know that. They could have told me that. We have the journal. What's in the journal? In the journal, Triple H says, rest your current champion this week. I cannot rest our champion at the pay-per-view, but we'll get a free crew booking. So, do we need to book all the matches? 5 matches. So we have how many storylines? We want to have Ziggler against Theory. We want to have Charlotte against Mickey. We want to have the Janitors rules match between Walter and Higglesby. We want to have Dunn and Lashley. And yeah, these are our storylines that are pay-per-view worthy. But I think Samoa Joe has to wrestle on the show. Maybe I can bring in a legend for a week and have him. We can announce a special surprise opponent for the WWE champion Samoa Joe. He should have a storyline. He doesn't have one right now. Who can we sign? We have $100,000, but we need around 50,000 to run the show. The legends are very expensive. Maybe we can get AJ Styles for 10 weeks. Jody Garcia, Bobby Markey, Jive Owens. Isn't that one of the Jinder Mahal's flunkies? Adrian Buck. Maybe we get AJ Styles for 10 weeks for $46,000. Specialist, star power 3, popularity 59, stamina 53, moral 38. Match specialties, yeah, but they have a promo skill, but they don't have a wrestling skill. And this is a bit lackluster here, I think. But we sign AJ Styles for $46,000. I hope I can still pay the show now. We got Backlash. We got the Road Crew. We can get a Gorilla Crew. Plus, isn't that kayfabe? Is that a word? Gorilla that they should use in kayfabe mode? Gorilla position. $15,000. We cannot afford that. So we go with the backstage crew here, $7,500. Ah, no. I think the show is also quite expensive. Now we kick off the show with Ziggler and Theory. Okay, that does not cost any money. No interference. Why do we need so many promos on a pay-per-view? Can we just leave this open? I want matches. I mean, they have a lot of video clips on the pay-per-views and maybe some interviews, but we also have Edge and Lesnar. Maybe I should not have signed AJ Styles. So in the main event we have Brock Lesnar against Edge in a normal match without any interference. Then we got Walter against Higglesby in an Extreme Rules match, cost $20,000. We cannot afford that. This show is too expensive. That means I think we need to fire somebody. Okay, we play a card here. Free crew booking. Any crew show logistic will be booked for free. Maybe we use this one. And that helps. Still not sure if we can afford. Can we play as many cards as possible? So we definitely get the Gorilla Crew. Oh, that cost 15,000. We'll get the backstage crew for free. Should I have used that? I think we still need to fire somebody. Is there somebody on the roster we need to get rid of? We can't get rid of. How much money will it? 9,000. This show is too expensive. Let's book first and then see. Can we get some money by doing some advertisements or so? Then we have Lashley against Pete Dunne, normal match. What do we have? Normal tables, Extreme Rules, TLC, Hell in a Cell. No. No WWE champion on the show, but Charlotte Flair against Mickie James. These are all normal matches without interferences. With the exception of the Extreme Rules match, but we want that. We have promo, self-promo. Shotzi can do some talking. Put herself, but that costs $2,500. Advertising. Generates extra revenue with a chance of lowering the superstar's popularity with a poor performance. So will we actually get money for that? So Bianca Belair can do some advertising. She's a good... She has a 4-star promo. Charity is also always on the show. Who can do the charity? Babyface should do that. Maybe we do more advertising. Rhea Ripley, she looks like a star. She should do some advertising. What does she do advertising for? And maybe a little self-promo by AJ Styles, who just arrived on the show. So we need around $15,000 to run this show. No WWE champion on the show. Seems a bit odd. We need to, yeah, unfortunately let someone go. This all won't give us enough money. Maybe we need to fire MVP. This gives us $84,000. And I guess the game kind of punishes us if we just let somebody go, because we probably won't get him back. And he's a good talent. It's an unlimited contract. We only need around $15,000, but the other people won't give me enough money. Lashley will not be happy, but we need to let MVP go. MVP just got wished well in his future endeavors. Can I get MVP back? You'll be back at a point, guy. Will he talk shit about us on social media now? This is probably bad publicity and other people may be unhappy. I'm not sure if the game looks at that. And I like MVP. I didn't like doing this, but yeah, we'll see next time how the pay-per-view plays out. See you then. Take care. Bye-bye.